welcome to HIIT. We're going to do blocks this morning, so block party style. Block rocking beats, yeah, amazing. So we're going to do 4 different blocks. The first one's going to be cardiovascular, the second one's going to be more strength and conditioning, the third one's going to be more core, and then the fourth one will be a mixture. Okay, we'll do 5 different exercises in each block, and we'll do them for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, so it's a quick turnaround. All right, so let's get going with a nice warm up. All right, so just tap the feet and sweep the arms around. Okay. Breathe. So just check it in. Change direction with those arms. Deep breaths. Start to get those shoulders going, and then bring the knees up towards the hand or towards the elbow, adding a little twist through the spine. So as high as you like. Hips, back, shoulders, chest, and then let's kick the heels up and add a bit of an arm swing across the front of the body. So squeeze those shoulder blades, kick the heels up, breathe, stand tall. Good posture throughout this session this morning. And then into our tap backs. So we sweep the hands up, tap the feet back. So again, shoulders, this bit more as well, down into calves. Breathe, keep breathing, keeping that one going. And let's try a little jog on the spot. So nice and relaxed with the hands and the shoulders. All right, keep those hands up and start punching out. Deep breath in through the nose and through the mouth. Punching a little bit higher. And up to the top. And continue your jog and add a leg swing. Jog, add a leg swing. Okay, so a little bit more dynamic hamstring stretch. Getting that going. And into the hips and into the back. So just getting this body opened up, ready for the main event. And then step it out, okay? Nice and wide, toes in, heels out, and just take it into a side-to-side lunge. Okay. Chest lifted, belly drawn in, hands on thighs to start with. Then we're going to start reaching. Reaching. And twist. So reach away with that opposite hand, reach down towards the feet or the leg, with the hand going towards that leg or foot. And then come to the center, just track it down. Get a stretch down through the back of the body and inner thighs. Soften the knees where you need. Take your right hand down underneath your head and then take your left hand up. And push the floor away. And switch. And then coming up. So we're going to come to the back of your mat now. Just straighten my mat up as I regularly do. Feet are hip distance apart and take a roll down. So that roll down from the neck and the shoulders and the upper back and the middle spine through to the lumbar. Try not to let the hips stick out. Nice and straight as feels good for you. Just a little hang there. Stretch it out, walk it out. And then down dog. And then we start to pedal the heels up and down. Pull the belly in. Lift the hips high. Push the floor away. Breathe. Let's just take a little bit of loading into the shoulders there. A little bit of a high plank. Drop the knees where you need on this. Abs pulled in. So we'll come back, take a little iron dog position, and then go up to high plank. And then back, and then high plank. Or drop the knees. Same thing. So just a bit of loading, a bit of a drive with the hips. And then the next time we come forwards to high plank, see if we can step a leg out wide towards the right hand. Drop the back knee where you need. Take the right hand up and open up and breathe. Come back to your high plank. Step your left foot. So out towards the left side. Left hand if you can, drop the back knee. If you need, take the left hand up. And open up there. Just keep breathing. And then come back to down dog. And then walk the hands up. And roll it up. Okay, should be ready for action. So we're going to start, as I say, with the cardiovascular block of exercise, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So a quick turnaround. So yeah, I'll be kind of telling you towards the end of the first exercise, few seconds to go, and then tell you what we're going to be doing so that you can get yourself ready for the next one. Okay, we're starting with some squat thrusts or mountain climbers. Okay, so get yourself ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only 40 seconds. Let's go. So as fast as you like. Okay, keep good form. Chest lifted, belly drawn in, hips not high, but watch them not dipping down low. So you're breathing. Drive those knees in, loading the shoulders. Keep breathing. Come on, keep it going. Nearly there. We're going to be doing some squat jumps or calf raises next. 3, 2, 1. And rest it up. Okay. A few seconds just to compose yourself again. Maybe grab a drink. So squats with the calf raise or squats with a jump. All right. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Squat down, jump or calf raise. So hips going back, chest is lifted. Breathe. As deep into that squat as you like. Listen to your body, knees, feet aligned, belly drawn in, chest lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready for the next one, which is high knees running on the spot, or we can do knees up to elbow. Okay, so just walk it out. Get ready. Ready, high knees running. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're either on the spot running or knees up to elbow. Yeah. So breathe. Good posture. Get those arms going. Drive those knees up. Push yourself. Plump. Keep this intensity up. That's what it's all about. Come on. Keep it going. Right knees running or knees up, 2 elbows. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. So we're going to get ready for some jumping jacks, and we can either decide to do a half star, a full jack, or we could touch the floor jack. Yeah? Okay, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your harder option, tapping the floor every time. Otherwise, we do a full jumping jack, or we do half. Yeah. Whatever you're doing, keep it light. Toes in the middle. Let's breathe. Full range with those arms. Breathe. You're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. We've got one more in this cardiovascular block. That's going to be side to side shuffles. Yeah, running side to side. All right. So get yourself ready. Count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So keep it light. Tap it out. Fast as you can. Nice fast feet. Come on, let's go. Lots of intensity. Breathe. Come on, keep it going. Nearly there. This is the last of these cardiovascular exercise block. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Okay. So next exercise, we're on to our strengthening. We're going to do some dips. We can either do those on the floor, or you can do those on the sofa. I'm going to do them on the sofa. You can do them on a chair. Okay. So get ready for that. Straight into 5, 4, 3, 2. We're doing dips with the chair or sofa, then we keep the hips close. Otherwise, we may be on the floor. We could lift a leg, dip down. Breathe in to lower, breathe out to press, and really extend out that elbow joint. Breathe. You can make it harder by taking the feet out. Make sure you breathe in all the way. Keep it going, come on. Hips stay close, chest lifted. Breathe into the bottom, up to the top. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over before you know it. Get some breath. Next exercise, we're going to be doing a set of press ups. Okay, so it's nice and simple, strong. Okay, so set yourself up for your press ups. Nice and a wide grip, wide grip on the floor. Knees can be down or knees off the floor. Heads well over hands. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As deep as you like. Keep good form. If your knees are off, thighs are on, abdominals drawn in, chest lifted. Breathe. If the knees are down, again, heads well over the hands. You're breathing in to lower, you're breathing out to press. Keep it good, come on. Keep that good form. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and again, over before you know it. Keep breathing. Okay, we're going to take the emphasis off of the upper body for this next one. It's going to be pulsing squats. All right, so hands behind the head, and we're down, pulse. If you don't like hands behind the head, take the hands out in front. So you stay low and pulse, feet nice and wide. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So make sure if your hands are behind the head or on top of the head that you're not pulling on the neck. Hands could be out in front. Pulsing into that squat. Keep breathing, chest lifted, belly strong, as deep as feels good for you. Keep those knees tracking over the feet, pulsing up and down, just little pulses, we're nearly there. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up we come. Well done. Tap it out, nearly there. Okay, so we're going to be doing like a dive bomb press up. So that means that we're going to go from a downward dog position, okay, to an upward dog. So here we dive through, we come up, then we come back to down dog. Remember to drop to your knees where you need. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you dive through head, and then lift the chest. Pull the belly in, and really stretch it out into your down dog in between. Keep that good form. You're going to be feeling this working into the chest, shoulders, backs of the arms, with the tricep dips and the press ups we've done already. Nearly there. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. We've got one more to go in this block. So we're going to do supine press ups. So you're on your back. Okay. Hips are lifted. And we're going to just dip, we're going to just press into the floor and lift the hips. So we're going to do it like this. So it's like a bridge, but we're pressing. Keep the elbows in line with the shoulders. Okay, so we're going to do more of a bridge. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep breathing, press the floor away, so keep that tension on with those arms. Maybe make some fists, feet hip distance or a little wider if you want more base. Press, lift up into that bridge, press the floor away with those arms. Inner thighs working strongly, lift the hips, lift the thighs. Breathe, press the floor away with those arms, yeah, the upper arms. Keep breathing. Nearly there, come on. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Grab a drink. Do what you need to do. Okay. So we're going to go to our core block next. First exercise is going to be Russian twists. So as you know with that one, feet can be on the floor or they can be lifted or one on the floor. All right. So you lean back. Your hands can be the fingertips to elbows, twist, or they could be out. Then you can have feet up, one foot, etc. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Breathe, keep good form, try to relax your neck. Keep breathing, come on. Find that range for you. Keep leaning back as deep as you can. Getting as much twist as you can. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe take a little stretch forwards. We're going to roll onto your fronts for the next one. We're going to do some swimming. Okay. So land on your belly. Okay, so we could be lifting up and swimming, arms and legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You could slow it down. Put your hands down if you want every time. Think about maybe better form, or you can take it a little bit more intense. Swimming throughout. Keep those legs lifted. Relax the neck. Work from your center. Kick from your hips. Work from your shoulders. Breathe. Come on. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little stretch back. Child's posture. Next exercise, we're going to do some hip lifts. We can choose to do these with the knee down. Raise the arm up. Lift this way. Or we could come, you could have 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back, or stack the feet. Yeah? So onto that elbow. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift those hips. Keep the lower waist drawn in. So we're going to do 40 seconds on one side. Come on. Remember, knee to the floor. Maybe it's better. Give you more hip lift. Keep that tension on. Push the floor away. Keep the lower waist lifted. Come on, push it up. Breathe. Really work to lift those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Swing it around. Get a quick breather. Have a drink. Do what you need to do. So remember, we're going to be setting up with the elbow under the shoulder. The knee can be down, but the hips are lifted. And we lift up on that side. Or we have 1 foot forwards. Or we stack the feet. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds only. Let's go. Breathe. So what's your range like on this side? Keep working hard. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Pull everything in. Lifting that lower waist all the way. Get the hips lifted high. Come on. Start to feel this work. Side of the abdominal wall. We're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Okay, so your next one, we're in a plank position. We can choose to do that on elbows or a high plank. We can choose to do it with the knee down or not. But we're going to do some taps, okay? So it's going to be like this. I'm going to do a high. I'm going to lift a leg, tap down. Then I'll tell you when to swap legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you can do this low plank, remember on your elbows. Switch legs. Arms nice and strong. Breathe. Remember, you can drop a knee and switch. So you can either tap down with the ball of foot or the nail. Maybe you could switch it up. Change. Breathe. Come on. Push that floor away. Switch again. Nearly there. Come on. Switch again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Grab a drink. Do what you need to do. We're firing along. Last block, we're mixing it up. Starting with some runners hops, okay? We don't have to hop. We could just bring the knee up, tap down, but we can also add a jump. So we get one leg forward. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees comes up, tap it down. Adding a hop if you like. Drive that knee up. Use the arms. Reach back. Deep tap back. Come on. Drive it up. Drive that knee up. Come on. Let's go. You don't have to hop. Try it if you like, maybe every now and again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Okay, feeling it. So we're going to do the other side. So remember, we're doing 40 seconds. Keep good form. Get some breath. Nearly there. Maybe we can do hops or not. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive that knee up. Tap it back. Add the hop if you like. If not, keep in good form and really push yourself all the way. Keep that front leg, knee, foot aligned. Come on. Let's go. Lots of range. Even if you're not jumping for sure, we can still reach back deep. Come on, we're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Definitely feeling that. Did a load of biking on the weekend, so yeah, feeling it. Okay. So we're mixing up here in this set. We're doing a wide arm press up to a narrow press up. Wide press up, narrow. So get yourself ready. Knees down if you like. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting narrow, going out wide. Heads well over hands. Make sure, big difference between the two. Much more isolating on the triceps and the narrows. More chest, shoulders, back to the arms for the wide. Knees down where you need. Arms nice and strong. Come on. We're not far to go. Come on. Heads well over hands, belly's drawn in. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Woo. Rest it up. Nearly there. Okay. Mixing it up. Down onto your elbows. Do a little elbow abs, starting with a press with both legs or singles, yeah? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're going to mix this up every 10 seconds, switching. So we're either doing singles or doubles. Now, legs up and down. Breathe. Next one. We're going to go crisscross. Let's go. Breathe. Relax that neck. Next one, leg circles. Keep changing direction. Come on. Arms pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Can you believe it? One more exercise to go, and you know what that is. Burpees. Okay? So you're doing this at your level. Okay, so that could be stepping back, jumping back, press up added, jumping up, reaching up, adding a little woo when you're ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, come on. Woo. Let's go. Keep it light. Come on, you know you love it. Let's go. How many burpees have you done in the last year? Breathe, come on. Let's go. Nearly there, come on. All the way to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That's it. All right. Walk it out. Deep breath. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Tapping those feet maybe. Bringing that heart rate down. Knees coming up. So it's all about that recovery heart rate, measuring your fitness. Little tap backs maybe. And let's just take one leg back. So nice and long, hands on hips. Just get a little gentle stretch there. And then switch. Both feet same direction. Bend the front knee. Deep breaths, heart rate coming down. Okay, good. So come to the back of your mat. And just stand with your feet hip distance apart. Take some deep breaths. Reach your arms up. Big stretch up. And then chin to chest, and then rolling over this imaginary barrel now, scooping the belly in. Roll it down. Once you're down there, start bending your knees. So your hands are either floor or feet or legs. Bend and stretch. One knee bends, the other leg straightens out, lifting the sit bone. Bend that right leg. Straighten the left, take the left arm up. Open up on the left side. Feel the stretch more into the left side of the hips. Switch. Left leg bending, right leg straightening. And breathe. Come back to the center, walk the hands out. Come down to your knees. Stretch it back into child's posture. Breathe. Come up to high kneeling. You can definitely feel it been working with those arms. Been quite buzzing on those arms. I don't know about you. So we step a leg forwards towards the front of the mat, and then we sink down into this hip flexor stretch. Then we're going to just stretch back. So we're just going to do these forwards, toe up, down, toe up. Just a little bit more dynamic initially. And then let's hold that hip flexor stretch. So keep your right hand on your right leg, take your left hand up, go over towards the right. Straighten out through the front leg now, toes up, and stretch it down. Hands down the leg or to the floor. Rolling the chest down. And release. Come back with that knee, making sure those knees are comfortable as always. Stepping forwards with the left leg, sink down, and then back, toes up. Foot flat, hips down, then back. So back and forth. Only if that feels okay for you. If you prefer, just stay as you are in one position. And then come to that hip flexor stretch. So the right knee goes away, left hand on left knee, right hand comes up. And then take a twist to your left. Just sinking down on that right side. And then take the weight back, straightening out through the left leg. Toes up, heels away, hands down the leg. Or take the hands to the floor, draw the chest down. And breathe, opening up through the back of the knee. Heart rate coming right back down. Definitely felt it this morning. So we come back, child's posture. We take the knees wider. Okay, send the hips back. Opening up into the hips. Breathing. Now to roll round onto your back. Take your right foot on top of your left thigh. Maybe pull it up a little bit further. Lifting up. Left leg, reach through. Back of the knee. Or you could go further, reaching for the shin. It could be up, pulling in. I'm just giving you that deepest hip opener here. Don't stress the knee. Keep working to open up there, stretch those muscles across the hip joint. Switch legs, left leg coming up, high as you like, onto that right thigh. Lift the leg up, either back of the knee or further to the shin maybe. Pull up. Hands up or down, whatever's working for your body. Again, don't just kind of lie there and expect that stretch to happen. You've got to work with it. Pulling the right leg in, opening up the hips. One side is tighter than the other. You've got to work on that side more breaths, maybe do it more often, maybe do it twice. Come back, hug the knees in. Breathe. From here, place your left foot on the floor. So we can either have this left leg bending or we can straighten it out. That's up to you. Take the other leg up straight. Left hand out to the side. Right hand on the outside of the thigh with the elbow down. Take the leg out. See if we can look to your left elbow. And then open up. Okay, so we can either have the left leg, which is the support leg, long, or we can bend that knee. I'm going to sweep that leg over to the other side now. So your right hand comes out. Keep wrapping your left thigh in now to the midline. And we can either keep the right leg long and straight, or as I'm doing, bending at the knee, I've got my hand wrapped around the outside of it. A bit more of a stretch into your back here, but also into those hips again. Come back, hug both knees in, and either place the right foot on the floor or straighten that right leg out with the heel pushing away, up to you. Now straighten out through your left leg and your left hand on your left thigh with your elbow on the floor, right hand out to the side. Sweep over to the left, look to the right. Okay, try not to let yourself roll over towards your left, so keep active in your right leg, either straight or bend that knee. Keep breathing, come back with the left leg, change hands, take the right hand to the outside of it, left hand out to the side, wrapping the right thigh in, and breathe. Stay with that breath. Come back to the center and just circle those knees around. Place the feet on the floor, bring the heels in tight, lift the hips, reach the hands under. Now those hands, we could interlace the fingers, working the shoulders under, or we could wrap the hands around the ankles. So find what's working for you this morning. Hips lifting, chest opening. Open the front of the body. And breathe. And release. And hug those knees in. Roll up. Come round onto hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread the fingers. Cat stretch. So into that cow first, tailbone away on the in-breath. And then tuck the tailbone, scoop the belly round the back. Finish with the chin tucking in. So we lead with the tailbone, finish with the crown of the head. And then tuck. And into cat. So work sequentially through your spine using your breath. And one more. And then stretch it back into your child's posture. Drop your head down, take your hands behind and interlace your fingers. From there, if you're comfortable kneeling, go to low kneeling, if not high kneeling. And then into tricep stretch. Breathe. If you're wanting some deeper stretching, really good restorative practice tonight at 6 o'clock, which is the moon sequence yoga practice. If you want to get some deep hip opening and back bending and shoulder opening. So we release from there and then we come up to downward dog. Okay. And pedal the heels up and down. And then from there, bending the right leg, take the left heel back a little bit further and just get a little bit more stretch into that left calf. And then switch, bend the left leg, take the right foot a little bit further back. And right calf stretch. And then come back to down dog, both heels down where you can, walk the hands to your feet. Tuck your head in and roll it up. Head's the last thing to come up. Do a little quad stretch, front thigh, so find balance, maybe hold on to something if you need. Knees together, pull the heel up, tuck the tailbone under. Breathe. And switch. Find that balance, maybe you need the arm out, tuck the tailbone under, maybe you could take the hand to the ear or the nose. Something to focus on. Tuck that tailbone under, knees together. Release, feet hip distance, just do a little gentle sweep round, tapping the body. And just bringing yourself back to that steady state heart rate. Shoulders back and round, shake it out, and we'll finish there. Okay, that's your HIIT for Monday morning.